Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're getting ready for the 4th. I don't know what your guys' schedules are like, but I know we give our employees tomorrow off, I think like most do, so it should hopefully be a little relaxing. I think today what I wanted to do was a topic on kind of like, I think for a lot of us sometimes we feel like there's a lot of unanswered questions or lots of questions and not a lot of answers. We're going through situations or things and you're just like, what the heck? Um, God's going to deliver you or take care of you, but you're not seeing the forest of the trees. You can't seem to envision how this is going to pan out. I'm going through a situation right now through that's, I guess, symbolic of that I know God has delivered us and taken care of us, and a lot of this gets into me being a business owner. And one of the really not fun things, the part that I love about being a business owner is that I've entirely crafted, or my wife and I, around our kids so that we see our kids a lot. And that's really the most rewarding part of my job, is that I get to see my family. The part that is difficult is that there is such a degree of unknown, or a lot of faith that's required in terms of how you're going to be compensated or how things are going to work out financially, and there's just so much that's out of your control. And normally I'd say I've gotten pretty good at dealing with this, but recently there's been some stuff that we've been dealing with where it's just, it just kicks me, upwards and downwards. And I go into the weekend and I'm like, man, lots of questions, not a lot of answers. God, what's going on, dude? Throw me a bone. Let me know, what are you thinking? What's happening? And obviously, I know God has a plan, and I think that we have to remind ourselves of that He's faithful, He's there. His answers are not necessarily the answers that we expect to get or we're looking for, but He won't abandon you. And I know that. But it doesn't make the situation any easier. For people that suffer from anxiety, and I do myself, it's killer. I mean, it's like just salt on the wound, where you're trying to stay cool and not go off in some crazy tangent about the worst case scenario of what's happening. So I think, this whole idea of control, it's like when I'm able to sort of have control over the situation, or I'm the one that's dictating the result, or what's going to happen, then I don't stress as much. But when it's dependent upon so many other people, that's when I start to get worried. And I think most of us do. So my prayer today is just that for all of us that get in that situation, that we have lots of questions and maybe not very many answers, that we just continue to pray for faithfulness, for endurance, and just for God to be close and to just continue to guide us in whatever direction He wants to go, and that we just need to have faith. We need to be falling off the ledge and just know that He's going to catch us. So that's all I got, guys. God bless and have a great 4th.